In this April 2025 Roundup, we will discuss CVSA International Roadcheck, Operation Safe Driver Week, and a new medical certification process for CDL holders. Let's jump in and get started. We touched on this last month, but I want to lead off by talking about the upcoming CVSA International Roadcheck event coming up in May. This year's event, running from May 13th through the 15th, will focus on tires and false records of duty status, also known as RODs. Inspectors will look for low tread depth, audible air leaks, flat tires, belt material, tread or sidewall separation, bulges, improper tire repairs, and items lodged between dual tires. While checking RODs for compliance, inspectors will look for electronic logging device tampering, ghost drivers, improper use of personal conveyance and other exceptions like adverse driving conditions, and recording off-duty time while performing work. Carriers must make sure their drivers are ready to pass these inspections both during road check and all year long. And now we'll talk about CVSA's Safe Driver Week. Operation Safe Driver Week will run from July 13th through the 19th this year with a focus on reckless, careless, and dangerous driving. Officers in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. will be looking out for commercial drivers' unsafe driving habits. CVSA runs Operation Safe Driver Week every summer to help encourage safe driver practices and improve road safety for everyone. Law enforcement personnel are looking for speeding, following too close, drunk and drug driving, distracted driving, and other unsafe driving habits. During last year's initiative, officers in Canada and the U.S. pulled over 11,000 vehicles and issued over 2,700 tickets and citations, and gave another 3,200 warnings to both commercial and passenger vehicle drivers. Prepare your drivers and be ready for this important enforcement campaign. And we'll close out this month's Roundup by talking about CDL driver medical certification. By June 23rd of this year, all state driver's licensing agencies must be connected to the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners. This system is where examiners enter medical certification information after each exam. So what's changing by June 23rd of this year? CDL drivers won't need to self-certify each medical card with their state driver's licensing agency. CDL drivers are not required to be issued a medical card, so they must ask for one from the examiner to have proof of the new certification. Usually takes 2 to 5 days to update the MVR. And lastly, carriers won't need to note that the examiner was on the registry on the date of the exam, but should still get a CDL driver's medical card copy until the MVR is updated. CDL drivers and carriers should check their state driver's licensing agency websites for their transition dates and instructions on CDL driver medical certification. And that's it for this month's Roundup. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.